In a surprising yet strategic move, the highly anticipated boxing showdown between social media star turned prizefighter Jake Paul and undefeated lightweight world champion Gervonta Tank Davis has been officially relocated from Atlanta, Georgia to Miami, Florida. Organizers confirmed late Friday that the event, originally set for Atlanta's State Farm Arena, will now take place at the Kaseya Center in downtown Miami, the home of the NBA's Miami Heat. The date of the fight remains unchanged, but the venue switch has already generated buzz throughout the sports and entertainment world. Why the change? Sources close to the promotion indicated that logistical complications, coupled with contractual issues in Atlanta, forced the abrupt venue shift. While promoters initially hoped to bring the fight to Atlanta, a city that has hosted major boxing cards in recent years, concerns over local regulations, arena availability, and sponsorship packages reportedly created roadblocks. Miami quickly emerged as the front-runner due to its strong track record of hosting high-profile combat sports events, including recent UFC pay-per-views and celebrity boxing cards. One insider suggested that Miami's international flair and appeal to Latin American and Caribbean audiences also played a role. Miami has become a global fight destination, the source explained. From the nightlife to the tourism boom, the city provides a unique backdrop that can maximize pay-per-view buys and live gate revenue. Jake Paul reacts. Jake Paul, never one to shy away from theatrics, embraced the change. On social media, he posted a video in front of Miami's skyline with the caption, "ATL, I love you, but Miami is built for big fights and big energy. Tank can't run from me no matter where we go." Paul, who has cultivated a reputation as both a disruptor and entertainer in boxing, has fought in various markets including Cleveland, Tampa, Dallas, and Puerto Rico. He believes Miami offers the perfect blend of star power and spectacle. This is going to be the most talked about fight of the year. Miami is the fight capital right now, and I'm ready to put on a show. Gervonta Davis response. Davis, known for his stoic demeanor and ruthless knockout power, appeared unfazed by the relocation. In a brief statement, he remarked, "Doesn't matter where it happens, Atlanta, Miami, Mars, Jake's getting slept. I'm locked in." Still, the move to Miami could play into Davis' comfort zone. The Baltimore native has fought in Atlanta multiple times, but Miami offers a fresh environment with strong ties to boxing history. Fighters such as Muhammad Ali and Roberto Duran spent significant portions of their careers training and fighting in South Florida. Davis now has the chance to add his name to that lineage. Impact on fans and tickets. Fans who already purchased tickets for the Atlanta date were assured by promoters that refunds will be issued, with early access opportunities to repurchase seats for the Miami venue. Demand is expected to be high, as both Paul and Davis command passionate followings. The Kaseya Center, with a capacity of around 19,000 for boxing, is slightly smaller than Atlanta's State Farm Arena, which seated up to 21,000. This may create even higher ticket demand and a more electric, sold-out atmosphere. The bigger picture. The relocation underscores the evolving business of boxing, where flexibility and spectacle often drive decision-making. Miami has become a magnet for crossover events blending sports, entertainment, and celebrity culture. Just in the past few years, the city has hosted Floyd Mayweather's exhibition against Logan Paul, UFC supercards, and high-profile soccer matches featuring Lionel Messi. For Jake Paul, the Miami setting plays directly into his brand. His fights are as much about entertainment as competition, drawing influencers, musicians, and Hollywood stars. Expect celebrities to pack the front rows, with the city's nightlife scene fueling buzz throughout fight week. For Gervonta Davis, this bout represents not only a chance to humble Paul but also to expand his marketability beyond the traditional boxing world. While Davis has long been a pay-per-view star under Mayweather Promotions and PBC, fighting Jake Paul introduces him to an entirely new audience. What's at stake? Though critics have dismissed Paul's rise in boxing, his fights consistently deliver big numbers. Facing Davis, however, is by far his toughest challenge. Tank Davis is a three-division world champion with one of the highest knockout percentages in the sport. A victory for Paul would silence doubters and cement his legitimacy as a contender. Conversely, a decisive win for Davis would reinforce his dominance and perhaps close the chapter on celebrity boxing's encroachment into elite territory. Fight week in Miami. Promoters are already promising a carnival-like atmosphere in Miami leading up to fight night. Fan festivals, open workouts on South Beach, and concerts are reportedly in the works. The goal is to make the event not just a fight but a week-long spectacle celebrating boxing, music, and pop culture. Miami's hospitality industry is also preparing for an influx of tourists. Luxury hotels, restaurants, and clubs are expected to host exclusive fight-themed parties, further elevating the event's prestige. With the fight set in a city known for its glitz and glamour, it's no surprise promoters are branding it as a must-see cultural event of the year. Final thoughts. The move from Atlanta to Miami may have surprised some fans, but it could ultimately enhance the magnitude of the Jake Paul vs. Gervonta Davis showdown. With Miami's vibrant backdrop, the fight promises to deliver both in the ring and outside of it. Whether you view Jake Paul as a legitimate boxer or a polarizing disruptor, his clash with one of boxing's pound-for-pound stars has all the makings of a blockbuster. For now, one thing is clear. Miami will be the stage where two very different worlds collide: social media bravado versus championship pedigree, and the boxing world will be watching closely.